Looks like it's working. Hey, we're live. Hello, everybody. Cool.
Yes, hello.
Are you going to keep people waiting? How could you?
I'm so sorry.
How could you?
Was on in the background. It's like, yeah, nobody's here anyway. So
Okay, so that's good because I'm just going to tweet out the new link.
Oh, so we had to tweet out the new link?
I would assume so. All right, here we go. There. Okay, I'm going to updated link for the YT Live. Oh, it's blowing up.
Your phone is?
Yeah. Everyone's like, where the hell is this thing? Okay. All right. And then I'm going to send it to everybody. All right. We should be okay now. So that was doing this. And unfortunately, the link did not work. But we figured it out because this is first time listener, long time caller, and it's either adapt or die.
Pretty much. Yeah.
Why? It feels like you just like blue screen to death right now.
I just don't know how, hopefully.
All right, well, we have our first question, which is, where are you from? So I was born and raised in Brooklyn. I lived for a little bit of time in Massapequa, wherein I had to learn how to drive at the age of 21 and nearly died because Newsday assigned me to go cover a bomb threat at JFK Airport, and me and my new license had to drive back and forth to Queens, despite the fact that I had failed my driver's test 4 times.
Only 4?
Only 4. So we do have some questions from my good friend, and if any of you have been on Met's Twitter, his name is Richard Staff. He is kind of like a mysterious entity on Twitter because he never shows his real face. In fact, I'm one of the few people in the world who has ever seen his real face. So I'm going to ask you one of the questions that he posed.
Okay.
So, what's the largest animal that you think you can defeat in barehanded combat?
Largest animal I think you can defeat in barehanded combat.
Barehanded, so no weapons of any kind. I'm sure if you can use your shoelaces, that's what I'm going to say.
Man, I'd say like a snapping turtle, but I don't even know if I could handle that.
A snapping turtle.
What are you drinking, by the way?
So I have 2 drinks because I couldn't decide. This I have gin and Celsius because I didn't have any mixer. And then I also have, because I didn't know how long we're going to be here, a cute glass full of rosé.
All right. Laura, have you been to Australia and got together with Prime Lister and hung out? Love your mug, by the way. Krispy Kreme rules. That's from Just Dave.
I have not. I've actually always wanted to go to Australia. So Your mom wants to go to Australia.
No, I said wanted.
Wanted. Oh, I thought you said your mom because
No.
I'm always under the assumption that you're insulting me.
No. It's been a rough day over here. The Chiefs announced that they are moving to Kansas. And
Oh, that's right.
It's been tough. Okay.
Also, I think the last name of the Prime Minister of Australia is also Albanese.
Oh, okay.
So that makes sense.
It does. I am eating snacks out of this little Cardinals, the ice cream cup.
Yeah.
Memorabilia. So I thought that was cool.
That is very, very cool. That being said, I mean, you were talking a little bit about your extreme sadness regarding the Chiefs move. Isn't it until like 20? They're not moving until 2030, right?
They probably aren't.
So, I mean, like,
yeah. So you probably notice my face is lit up right now. It's because my mom came downstairs and is holding her fucking iPhone in front of my face. So that's exciting.
Hey, it takes a village, right? This is a collaborative happy hour, apparently. So thank you, Mrs. Critchell.
You're quite welcome.
Yeah, why don't everybody just come on down, join the show?
Well, personally, I like the idea of gathering around where everyone witnesses your misery.
Yeah.
So,
will you miss Jeff McNeil from Mike?
Okay, so here's the weird thing. I really like Jeff McNeil. And like there's like this thing where just like, oh, like he's not like a nice guy or whatever else, and like they were so happy to get rid of him. And I'm like, but no. It was kind of fun to watch, to go in after like a game and everybody else is in the showers and he's still in his uniform scrolling on his phone, most likely looking at clips and just kind of like. And I think my favorite Jeff McNeil thing was that even he never looked like he wanted to do an interview. Like you would go up to him and you're like, okay. Or I'd see other people go up to him because I didn't go up to him all that much. But he'd always say yes, no matter what. Was he happy to be there? No. Would he do it? Absolutely.
I mean, he's going to have a new home with the A's.
He's going to do so well in that like little league park. So apparently I'm the only Jeff McNeil fan because these comments, hello, I got a Christmas miracle. Goodbye and good riddance to Jeff McNeil.
That's funny.
So
yeah, I mean, he's going to be on the West Coast now, so
that's where he's from. He is. His alma mater is where my good friend and Daily News beat writer Abby Mastracco went to. I wish I could remember the name of the school, which she's going to kill me for not being able to remember that. But they are the Dirtbags, is their baseball team.
Oh, that's
Long Beach State. There, I got it. Long Beach State.
Goodbye and good riddance, Jeff McNeil. Oh, okay. Yeah, read that one.
Here's one for you, Cole. What are some movies people give you a hard time about never having seen?
About never having seen?
Yeah.
I feel like I've seen like a lot, if not all.
You haven't seen It's a Wonderful Life.
Yes, oh no, you're right. No, I haven't. But last year was the first watch of White Christmas. All the way through, start to finish. But I have not seen It's a Wonderful Life.
I'll give you a hard time.
Nobody gives me grief about that.
I have.
Well, I don't have your money. Your money is not here. Your money's with Jeff's house. And
no, it's such a good movie. And how dare you? Shut your mouth. Do not be smirched. It's a Wonderful Life.
Well, I don't have your money. What else that I haven't like shockingly seen?
I know mine.
All right, what are yours?
Oppenheimer. I have not been able to sit down and I feel like that's the type of movie where
the trailer for speaking of Christopher Nolan, the trailer for the Odyssey dropped today. So yeah, That'll be another 3-hour banger from Mr. Christopher Nolan.
I'm okay with like the 3-4 hour movies as long as we have like triple the amount of like solid 90-minute like comedies. Because for a while that went like it went like a little bit extinct. Like everything had to be super long, and I'm just like, I just want to laugh for an hour and a half and be done with it.
Oh yeah,
Like come on, let's
Is
have
that
some.
Obi?
I'm sorry.
Is that Obi coughing in the background, or are you kicking?
No, that's my radiator. I live in New York City.
Yeah, that's the heat pipes. Yeah.
Yeah. Keep clanging.
No, in my parents' basement, we'll allow everyone to have a tour.
Ooh.
Where I grew up. This is where
you go to a bar?
Yeah. Well, I'm at the bar. A nice little setup. Pool table. Big ass old TV. I feel like if your parents had one of those when you were young, it was like a sign of wealth.
This is very much like you. This is the type of house where I would go into when I was like in my teens and 20s and be like, "Oh, you guys are rich," and then inevitably, whoever's house I was in, because it's just like a normal suburban house, they'd be like, "No, we're not." I'm like,
when that TV was bought, well, first of all, it's a Mitsubishi TV, which they don't even make anymore. But it was probably like $2,000, and now you can get a flat screen that big for like $700.
Yeah. So how does it feel to be part of the 1%, man?
Feels good. Feels good. The end of the world's coming, and you know what? Like the rest of us 1%ers, we don't care. I'm gonna pull a Stephen A. Smith right now and just tell you straight up, we don't care.
You're gonna be. It's like the world is gonna flood, and you're gonna be riding on that Mitsubishi TV, like friggin' Kate and Titanic.
100%.
100%.
What other questions have we got?
Well, I did have another one submitted.
Okay, yeah, please.
Let me pull it up. So the question is, okay, if you were challenged to eat one of everything sold at Citi Field concessions, would it take you, and could you even do it?
One of everything?
One of everything. Not in one day. The stuff at Citi Field, I could take a bite of everything. I know for a fact that I could take a bite out of everything because every year that's my job. They make me eat this until I hate myself. And not that it takes much. So I feel like it would take me, if I'm just doing tastings, it usually takes me about 2 to 3 hours, and then I don't eat for like 2 days.
Yeah, the fuku chicken, spicy, phenomenal. But I couldn't do it all in one day.
Well, weren't you the one who said that it was too spicy at one point?
I mean, you saw me at a game and my nose was running and I had to wash it down with as much Coca-Cola as possible.
Here's a little Caucasian.
Here's a question from a totally random person named Ollie Fuller. If you could star in a Muppet remake of a movie, what would it be?
A Muppet remake of a movie, what would it be? I had actually read something about this once, and I think that like it should be like The Notebook, like something very like weird and serious, but it just only like certain
the
people.
Muppets take on the Manhattan Project. That's pretty funny.
Muppet.
I would do a James Bond. I would do like GoldenEye, of course.
You know what's kind of like disconcerting, but I feel like it would work with the Muppets? You ever watch Wishbone? Like that TV show? Yeah.
They did a version of Tale of Two Cities.
They did.
And if anybody's read Tale of Two Cities, at the end, Sidney Carton died. So how did they kill this dog who is emulating Sidney Carton? I'm pretty sure they faded to like black and they were like, and they lived happily ever after.
Well, but like what was funny is that Wishbone also did Romeo and Juliet. So obviously that also ends in very famously tragedy. But
Mike Kuma asks, anything happening?
Wait, let me finish, dude. The weirdest part about Wishbone is the fact that the dog would be like making out with a human person.
Oh, and like Romeo and Juliet?
Yes. again.
Sorry,
Sinners, a Muppet story.
That'd be great. Mike Puma asks, anything happening January 24th?
Funny you ask, my friend Mike Puma.
This is a tee up for you.
It is a tee up for me. So for those of you who don't know, I was forced, I offered to become the vice chair of the New York chapter of the Baseball Writers Association of America, which means it is my job to pimp out our awesome, genuinely awesome gala awards dinner on January 24th in Midtown. Shohei is expected to be there. Aaron Judge is expected to be there. Pete Alonso is expected to be there. Paul Skeens is expected to be there, which probably means that Livy Dunn is expected to be there. No guarantees on any of these things. But it's pretty cool scene.
Who's your plus one?
Do you mean, hey, did my co-host text me and be like, can I get a ticket? And I'm like, sure, I guess.
Yeah, I begged. But that being said, I can't wait to show up and ask these players a bunch of ridiculous questions. And they're like, who is this kid? How did he get in here? And I'm like, Laura Albanese invited me.
I will taser you. I'm not kidding.
What is your favorite stadium?
Okay, so I haven't been to all of them yet, but I'll get close this season. Probably Petco Park. In San Diego, yeah. Like the Padres Stadium is fantastic. I like the Rockies Stadium a lot. That's really cool. They have like all these trees in the back near the dugout. And then another good one is the PNC where the Pirates play, where you have like, I don't know how to pronounce this. It's Allegheny Bridge in the background. That's really good.
Yeah, PNC is beautiful.
Yeah.
Objectively, that's probably that's probably the most beautiful ballpark. And we've had guests on that have said as much as well.
Yeah.
But obviously Busch Stadium is amazing. It's just the baseball team that plays there. It's a different story.
Seeing the St. Louis Arch is really nice. The food at Busch Stadium makes me question my will to live. So.
Oh, are we going to get into the St. Louis cuisine debate?
There is no debate. It's an Italian-American hate crime. We've been over this.
No, I disagree.
There's no reason to fry a ravioli. A raviolo.
Every reason.
Is plural.
Everything tastes better deep fried.
That is patently false. And I mean, like, all you taste with the fried ravioli is the fry part. And they're so hard along the edges because no one seems to know how to fry it in a way where...
That's why you put it in the marinara.
That doesn't soften it. What? Oh, I feel like you grew up eating like fluffernutters or something.
Dave is talking shit, but here's the question. Which Mets player, well, Dave said the city that gave America Panera has bad food. Who would have thought? First of all, it's not Panera, it's Louis Bread Co., Dave. Secondly, which Mets player, this is from Frank Allman, I don't know who that is. Which Mets player or coach needs a visit from the three ghosts of Christmas?
Neither. It's David Stearns. The GM needs a visit from the ghost of Christmas past, present, and yet to come. Mostly because like everyone's off and we're just like all waiting. Obviously, like I'm having a drink, which is fine, and I'm off. I'm on vacation technically, but we're just like this. I feel like he's gonna sign someone like on Christmas Eve, where everyone's like checked out, and suddenly Cody Bellinger is gonna come to the Mets, and my night is going to be ruined.
Well, Wilson Contreras to the Red Sox. Hein Bloom keeps wheeling and dealing to his old ball club.
Hey, I mean,
it reminds me of Jeter in the Marlins, even though we're probably getting better prospects than, because Jeter was like, oh yeah, I'll send Giancarlo to the Yankees for a bag of baseball.
The worst thing Jeter ever did though was get rid of that beautiful dolphin statue at Lone Depot Park. This thing is majestic. It's like It's gigantic. I saw it. They keep it behind a cage now because they got rid of it in the outfield. And it's a couple 100 feet tall. And it's just, it looks like it was designed by Lisa Frank. It's just like rainbows and dolphins, and they're like no reason at all. Everything is teal and pink and whatever else. Clearly, someone was tripping on acid when they made this thing of absolute sincere beauty. And I think it is a crime against humanity, a crime against the arts, and a crime against the fabric of society itself. That
So
it
why
is
is
being
he in
hidden
jail?
away, hidden away, where no one can truly access it.
Yep.
All right, I've got one. What's my favorite food from a stadium I've visited? So, actually, I really like the dumplings that they added to Yankee Stadium this year. That was really good. And then Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City has an outpost of a famous barbecue joint there, whose name escapes me. But it's like super famous, and it's like it's built out of a gas station. The actual place, and then the outpost also has like these types of burgers, and that's really, really good. And what was the other one? I think, speaking of Lone Depot, amazing like Cuban food you can find in Miami.
Oh yeah, for sure. I can believe because the greed of NFL owners. They just announced today that the Chiefs are moving across town, or the plans are in motion to move the Chiefs to Kansas.
Yeah.
And the Hunt family put out like a 5-page thing on Instagram that was like, we're doing it for you. And it's a giant middle finger. Like, it honestly is. Like, when Stan Kroenke and them did this with the St. Louis Rams, it was the same thing.
Yeah.
So
are you going to bandwagon hop again?
I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know what I'm going to do.
I'm being flippant. I know this sucks. I am really sorry. There's maybe a chance that somebody changes their mind, or if there's enough public outcry. But I also looked up at the mock-ups of the new stadium, and it's really
going to be a dome.
It's very cookie cutter in a way that I wish people would stop doing.
Yeah.
I will say,
Trump thinks Kansas City is in Kansas anyway. That's true.
Hilarious. Unfortunately, so did I once. So
my dad bought this yesterday, and it's a disgrace. It's a disgrace.
Okay, I do have to ask you. So growing up, the Crown Royal bags were like gold in my house. Like, we used these stinking Crown Royal bags for everything. My dad would put quarters and tokens in there. Like, every time there was like a little like bit of something, there was like a Crown Royal bag for that. And now I think I might need to buy at least one bottle of Crown Royal so I can have a bag and continue my family's legacy.
Abby Mistracco, I don't know who that is, says it's only a giant middle finger if you're a bandwagon fan. Kansas equals misery. Rock chalk Jayhawk.
Hell yeah. Or
tight.
I love that because
Budweiser Select, which is only available in St. Louis, Missouri, by the by.
Wow. Look who's stunting right now. All right. Me and my little coupe glass.
Yeah. Trying to think what else around the holidays. I saw a funny meme that was Steven Seagal.
Try to explain memes. Let's go.
Steven Seagal dressed up as an avatar.
Wait, what?
It was like, imagine rolling into Avatar, like the movie.
Yes.
And you watch Avatar Fire and whatever. And you like, it all has to do with like worlds colliding and stuff like that. And it's Steven Seagal in his like black wardrobe. We once upon a time like promised that we would talk about Steven Seagal movies, like, and I feel like we haven't lived up to that.
Well,
way more.
I agree.
Jimmy Cliff passed away this year, And we didn't even get to mention that John Crow is one of the best songs to ever exist.
It's beautiful.
And it belongs to a soundtrack of Marked for Death. And he only does, for the Steven Seagal fans out there who don't know this, his movies always have 3 words in the title: Out for Justice, Marked for Death, Above the Law. The list goes on.
The thing with Steven Seagal, or at least in the case of Avatar, so for those of you who don't know, you're welcome. Avatar is probably my least favorite movie of all time. I remember walking out of the movie theater in like a blind rage over the whole like white savior thing and like the weird thing with the hair. Like clearly that's how they copulate, but the hair is also how they like bond with their little dragon rider things. So I'm like, none of this makes sense. I don't particularly like a lot of the themes being set out here.
Oh well, it's Dances with Wolves. It's The Last Samurai. It's the same. It's
so much worse. So much worse.
Lawrence of Arabia. It's the same thing.
It's not the same as Lawrence of Arabia, but one thing that could make it better is Steven Seagal. If he was in it, I would watch the heck out of Avatar.
Yeah, Under Siege is the only movie that Seagal has ever done, that he stars in, I should say, that has a positive Rotten Tomatoes score.
I believe I watched that earlier this year, which I need more of.
It's from the same director as The Fugitive. Yeah. Christmas movies that I've knocked out this year so far. Just Friends.
Oh, I watched that one. That's one of my favorites.
Oh yeah, it's so good. Be yourself. Be yourself. Hello, Joyce. Forgiveness. Yes. I'm gonna drink till I pass out.
Sorry, go ahead.
That's a really good one. Eat a salad. Die Hard, obviously, is great. Mr. Alan Rickman. Ladies and gentlemen.
Not the Hans Gruber.
Now I have a machine gun.
I don't know why I say no, because it just encourages you more. Continue.
What else? So Freeform, I'm figuring out, like Freeform, which used to be ABC Family, says they have 25 days of Christmas. And what they do is show the same 3 movies over and over and over again. Scrooge is a favorite. I agree with that, David. And they do Santa Claus 1, 2, and 3, and then Jim Carrey's Grinch.
Okay.
In a rotation.
Over and
over and over again. And like I like those movies, but they really, really hammer it home. What else have we watched? Polar Express is a good one. Yeah.
I watched the Buffalo Bills Christmas rom-com on the Hallmark Channel, and it was
how was that?
good. It was so good. Like I went into it because I watched the Kansas City one because I'm an equal opportunity watcher of garbage movies. I watched the Chiefs one last year, so obviously I'm like, all right, let me sign up for this free trial. I'm sorry?
The one that Mrs. Kelsey was in?
The one that is, dude, so many Bills were in this movie. Like, a lot. Let me find the name of this thing. And if, guys, you gotta watch it. Holiday Touchdown.
Yeah.
Bill's love story.
Does he win a Super Bowl in the end? Because if not, well, actually, it's art imitating life. Because Josh Allen has never won a Super Bowl.
The movie ends before the end of the season. The movie ends with the
Patriots last year. Convenient. That's so convenient.
Oh, knock it off. Anyway, it is actually super cute. A little bit dumb, but the acting is surprisingly not bad at all. And you've got, it looked like everybody who's ever put on a Buffalo Bills uniform in like the last 20 years was like, yeah, sure, I'll put on this rom-com. And they just like all had like bit pieces. And the entire time it's just like various Buffalo Bills, past and present, because the story is about these 2 like childhood friends, and he's into her, but she has no idea. And it's just like various bills going, he's really into her for the entirety of the 90 minutes. It's fantastic.
It's a ultimate will they won't they. We try because I'll put on, I guess I'm a Hallmark girl, and I'll put on Hallmark channel because their Christmas movies, A, I don't know, and B, they are utterly ridiculous, obviously.
Yes.
One of the more ridiculous ones that watched this year was this nurse gets like stranded in this 1930s nurse gets stranded in like a barn somewhere, and then it hits her head and gets concussed, but somehow time travels to present day. And there was a comet that went over whatever town they were in, and from the magic of that comet, that's how she was able to travel back in time. And so now, you know, so sorry, I'm getting distracted because another is coming down here. Huh?
What's coming down?
Another parent of mine.
Oh.
Yeah. Hello. No, not gonna give him any camera time. There's that. But I digress. In the middle of this story, so this is awesome for anybody dropping in.
Well, there are questions that we should answer.
All right, what other ones?
If Die Hard is a Christmas movie, does that make Mean Girls a Christmas movie? Absolutely
Sure.
not.
Anything that mentions Christmas, yeah.
No, Mean Girls is not a Christmas movie, and Die Hard is, because Die Hard only takes place on Christmas Eve, 1988. Mean Girls takes place over a long period of time and has a Christmas pageant in it. But a lot of the big stuff, you know, like it happens through Halloween, it happens through Christmas, so it's not a Christmas movie. So that's a distinction. That's why Die Hard is a Christmas movie. But just because you have a day of Christmas in your movie does not make you a Christmas movie. And I will die on this hill.
I think Lethal Weapon is justifiably a Christmas movie because that takes place around Christmas.
Correct.
So there's that. What else? I don't know. Kiss Kiss Bang Bang, that's a good one. Shane Black, basically anything Shane Black writes. Iron Man 3, that's a Christmas movie.
Well, Frank Allman says so. Every Shane Black movie is a Christmas movie.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
Yes, vindicated.
For sure. All right, we got to make some picks.
We do.
Oh wait.
Also, somebody wants to know how excited I am for the Spaceball sequel. Like you would not believe. I know I'm going to be disappointed, but I don't care. So, hail, President Scrooge.
How are we doing this week, by the way, with our picks?
All right, so I did. Obviously, the Monday night game has not been played yet because it is in fact Monday night.
Yeah,
I am up this week. You pick the Niners. I pick the Colts. I am up this week 6-5.
Son of a.
Which puts our yearly total to, math is hard, 74 for me, and then you are at 69.5. So after a dominating early season lead, which you squandered.
Yeah, I'll say, but talk about Christmas miracle. I made my fantasy football championship.
Yes,
after a long day of travel yesterday and a few beers, I fell asleep and I was losing. And then I woke up today and I'm in the championship. So I'll say that. Thank you so much. So, all right, this week, you got your handy dandy notebook?
I guess you're going to make me work.
Yep. Week 17.
All right. Hold on. Let me get the page. All right, let's go.
All right. Thursday night football. We got Broncos at Chiefs.
Broncos.
I'm going to pick the Chiefs.
I like the Broncos.
I'm going to pick the Chiefs only because the Broncos are going to be resting people.
Wait, is this Cole's trap game of the week?
Not coveted trap game of the week. All right. We have two. It's Christmas Day. It's Christmas Day, Laura. We have a bunch of Thursday games.
Yay!
Cowboys at Commanders.
Ooh, the suck versus the suck.
Yep.
I'm gonna have to go Cowboys.
I'm gonna go Commanders.
I knew you would, because they're playing at home.
Well, not even. I mean, a little of that, but Lions at Vikings.
The Lions look like, but I am going to go. JJ McCarthy's hurt. I'm gonna go Lions.
Me too. They're gonna be out for blood after what happened with the Steelers game, which was insane. The total is 44.5.
44.5. I'm gonna go for the over.
Cool. Texans at Chargers.
Chargers.
I'm gonna do Texans. Hell yeah.
I like that. I actually like that pick.
Well, if you liked it so much, you would have done it yourself. Ravens at Packers.
I'm gonna go Ravens. I don't know what's gonna be up with Jordan Love.
Yeah. I'll do Packers.
Packers. Okay.
All right. Those were Saturday games, by the way. Sunday, December 28th. Steelers at Browns.
Ooh. I know the Browns suck, but I've seen some glimpses. I'm gonna have a trap game. I'm gonna say Browns.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Patriots at. Oh, sorry. I have to make big. I'll do the Steelers then.
Like, yeah, obviously.
Yeah. Patriots at Jets.
Patriots.
Is this Cole's coveted trap game of the year? I think it is. All right, I'm gonna go Jets.
Bro, all right.
The Patriots also will probably be sitting people. Maybe not. Anyway,
Yes.
Saints at Titans.
Wait, who against Titans?
Saints.
Oh, I am liking what's
Tyler
his name?
Shuck?
Tyler Shuck.
Is that his name? It's
Yeah.
something Shuck.
No, it's Shuck.
It is.
I'm gonna go Saints.
Tyler Shuck. Yeah, me too. Over under is 39.5. Take the over.
Okay.
Jaguars at Colts.
Jaguars at Colts. I'm gonna go Jaguars.
Jaguars as well. 46.5.
46.5. I'm gonna take. Math is hard. I'm going to take the over.
Buccaneers at Dolphins.
The Bucks, please.
Yeah, I mean, how could even if I wanted to pick the Dolphins as a joke, it's like half-heartedly, how could I even believe in that? All right, 46.5. I'll take the under on that one.
You said 46.5.
Yeah.
Okay.
Seahawks at my Panthers.
I'm a believer. I know the Seahawks defense is great. I know I shouldn't pick this, but I like Bryce Young. I think he's fun. I'm picking the Panthers.
All right. I'm going to pick the Seahawks. Because you picked the Panthers. We can't possibly both agree on it.
Okay, first of all,
this is how we win.
You are never escaping the bandwagon hopping allegations.
This is how I leapfrog you in the total year standings. Cardinals at Bengals.
On the Panthers. All right, so Cardinals and Bengals, you said?
Yeah.
I'm trying to do Cardinals for this one.
Okay, Bengals, easy layup. Yeah. Here we go. The 2-13 Giants at the 2-13 Raiders.
Yes. Oh no!
Toilet bowl.
I'm gonna the toilet bowl.
I know
Raiders.
Yeah, I wish I could say I came up with that, but I did not.
What'd you pick?
Giants.
Okay. Move it along.
All right. Okay. Well, I don't know if you've seen the chat, but good God, there's a lot happening here. Have you seen the chat? I think we got
I've seen some of it, yeah.
I think we got hijacked by some evangelical stuff, but sounds good.
Oh, I ended up blocking some of that. But you're good.
Okay, good. Cool. And yeah. All right. Eagles at Bills.
Bills.
Sounds good. 49ers. I'll do
Bills.
Sorry, I'll do the Bills over.
What's
43 and a half.
43 and a half. Okay.
Bears at 49ers.
I'm Bears. I'm big on the Bears bandwagon. They've got grit. They got moxie.
And Rams at Falcons.
What was your pick for Bears 49ers?
All right, Bears.
Okay. What's the over under?
40 and a half.
40 and a half?
Yeah.
I'm going to go the over.
Okay. Actually, you know what? Scratch that. I'm going to do 49ers. Because I can. And then the last one, Rams at Falcons.
Rams. They are a better team.
They are a very much better team, but I'm going to do the Falcons.
Of course. Is this the coveted track game of the week?
No, I already said the Jets. But I would argue this is another coveted trap game.
Correct.
All right. In the books.
In the books. This, by the way, to everyone, is the book I keep it in. It is, I got it while covering the Heisman. The Heisman Trophy. And it was sponsored by Cheez-It.
Love it. All right, dear friend. Laura, I won't see you next Tuesday, but see you a few Tuesdays from now. Thank you, everyone.
Maybe if we're still alive. Bye.
Hopefully. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in and supporting us in our small little project. It continues to grow, and we can't do it without you guys. So thanks for tuning in. As always, we encourage leave a comment or a review on Apple Pods and Spotify. I hope everybody has a very happy holiday season and a happy new year, Christmas, Kwanzaa, Hanukkah, whatever you celebrate. Yeah, we love you guys. Couldn't do it without you.
What Cole said. Bye.
Indeed. Bye.